I'm going to go through the blood flow through the heart, starting at the superior and inferior vena cava, all the way out to the body. Okay, so this isn't going to go through individual parts, just the order of blood flow. You need to know the order, where blood goes next, and whether it's oxygenated or deoxygenated at each location. So, coming from the body, the blood is deoxygenated. It's going to come in through the superior vena cava and the inferior vena cava, which is down here that you can see on other pictures. From there, it's going to go into the right atrium. It's going to go through the tricuspid valve into the right ventricle. The blood is still deoxygenated at this point. It will then head out the pulmonary semilunar valve into the pulmonary trunk, the pulmonary arteries. Remember, arteries take blood away from the heart. This blood is still deoxygenated going through an artery. It then goes to the lungs, where it will become oxygenated. It then needs to return to the heart in order to be transported to the rest of the body. So it's going to come through the pulmonary veins. Veins take blood to the heart. In this case, the veins have oxygenated blood, which is an exception to the most of the rule. The other two veins are over on this side. We go into the left atrium, into the bicuspid valve or mitral valve, into the left ventricle, out the aortic semilunar valve, which is under here, out the aorta, and then to the body. In the body, the blood then becomes deoxygenated, heads back to the heart, and then you start over again through the superior and inferior vena cavas. So that's circulation. Now let's go a little bit quicker. Superior and inferior vena cava, right atrium, tricuspid valve, right ventricle, pulmonary semilunar valve, out the pulmonary trunk, pulmonary arteries, to the lungs. Back from the lungs to the pulmonary veins, to here, left atrium, bicuspid valve, left ventricle, aortic semilunar valve, out the aorta. So make sure you know the order, where the blood goes next, and whether it is oxygenated or deoxygenated. The end.